Question here is make L the subject of the formula if D is equal to the square root of 42W over 5L. So to begin with, we'll bring the formula again. We'll have D equal to the square root of 42W divided by 5L. So the first thing we are going to do is squaring both sides. Squaring both sides. And that will give us D square equal to the square root of 42W over 5L. Put this like this. So what we have is D square is equal to 42W over 5L raised to the power of 2. This square root implies 1 over 2. So these two go with these two. And this implies that D square is equal to 42W over 5L. At this point, we are going to cross multiply. Cross multiplying, we will have D square minus 5L. That will be D square 5L equal to 1 times 42W. We are going to have 42W. The next thing is for us to divide both sides. Divide both sides by 5D square. Because we are asked to make L subject formula, we have to get rid of any other variable here that is associated with L to make it stand alone. So D square 5L divided by 5D squared is equal to 42W over 5D squared. So this 5 go with this 5, D square go with this D square, and that implies that we are left with L here. L is now equal to 42W over 5D square. And that is the answer for that question. This question says, if T equal to 2 pi multiplied by square root of L over G, we are to make G the subject of this formula. So we write the formula here again, T equal to 2 pi square root of L over G. Again, the first thing we are going to do, we are going to find the square of both sides. So we said squaring both sides. Squaring both sides. So here we have T raised to power of 2, and it's equal to 2 pi the square root of L over G, all raised to the power of 2. T square will be equal to this square from indices. This power you are seeing outside the bracket here applies to every term within this bracket. So it's the same thing as saying 2 square pi square, then the square root of L over G also squared. right? So next we have t square is equal to 2 square is 4. Then we have pi square. Next we have this square root going with this 2, and we are left with L over G. So at this point, we have t squared equal to 4 pi squared L all over G. So it is at this point now that we'll do cross multiplication. Cross multiply. When we cross multiply, you have t squared multiplying G to give us t squared G. And that's equal to 1 multiplied by 4 pi square L. We have 4 pi square L. Remember, we have to make G the subject of this formula. And when you look here, t square is associated with G by multiplication. So we are going to divide both sides. We're going to divide both sides. Divide both sides by t square. And doing that, we'll have t square G divided by t square. And this is equal to, we have 4 pi square L also divided by t square. So this t square, we cancel out this t square, and we have our G equal to 4 pi square L over t square. So this is the answer to that question that says we should make G the subject of the formula if t is equal to 2 pi square root of L over G.